Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel, and I have something very special to tell you guys today because guess what? We have hit triple digits finally. It's been a long time, it's been a long hard grind, but we have done it. We are on 100 subscribers to YouTube, and actually I got a message from YouTube today and it was actually a pretty good one. They said, good job, you got 100 subscribers. I don't know, I'm paraphrasing, okay? But yeah, it was pretty cool. And basically, I just wanted to commemorate that we have actually been playing Minecraft for a long time now, and I've actually gained quite a bit of subscribers in the past few months. Not as many as I probably would have liked. Well, I'm always going to be ambitious, I guess, but yeah, I'm thankful for all your support. I just wanted to let you guys know that, and comment down below what you like most about this Minecraft server right now. Is it my base? Is it, well, you haven't really seen much else, have you? So yep, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a look around of the SMP survival realm as you know it. I'm going to be taking a look at other people's bases, the shopping area, which isn't too much. We actually have a very small community, so if you want to join or you want to actually just chat to us, I don't know, join our Discord. It's a pretty cool one. I'll put the link in the description. Check it out. Before we get to the tour though, I actually want to just take a look around the island and tell you about some things that I added from the last episode. Basically, if you've watched the last episode, you may not notice or recognize some things like these barrels, for example. Now, this island we're going to have for a couple weeks at least before I upgrade to a new island. It was quite a project making this, and I don't really want to go through that again, even though it was a lot of fun. Also, don't forget to check out the previous episode. It is a must if you want to see me build this island. It's over 30 minutes long, so I understand if you guys skip a little bit. I won't penalize you. But yeah, it's really interesting, actually. I use some methods that I think could help you. I don't know. Basically, we left off the episode without any of these, this structure not being built properly. It was about half, three quarters finished, I'd say. And yeah, I got some nether, patched it up a little bit, made it look brand new. We also added an enchantment table for a hoe. I've got an unbreaking 3, efficiency 4, silk touch, and mending hoe. Now, I know that may seem like something you'd put on a pickaxe, but trust me, it's not anymore. You can put it on a hoe. It's kind of good. Basically that allows you to chop down leaves super fast, and it gives you them whole. It doesn't break. And I believe you can also put fortune on a hoe, and that makes it so it drops more saplings. I also ended up adding a furnace wall. Now this is just something I just thought of adding. I didn't really want to have a plain furnace just lying around, so I just added it to the mountain. And this is pretty good for me. There's 8 furnaces here, which means we can be smelting 8 different things at a time, but I just basically drop it in and collect them at a later date. You see, I forget about them a lot, and you may just be hearing that we have actually added in a Nether Portal. I know, finally. But we've also got like a nice little nether room in here. It's pretty cool. We'll have to decorate this on a later date. And yes, our nether is not disorganized like some nethers, except we do have some mobs spawning. Wait, did that spider come through from the overworld? Okay, that makes sense. But we need to get like some carpet on top of these nether portals, otherwise something is going to end very badly. Is that that's a nether... Oh, someone's flexing. Oh, someone's flexing even more. Oh dear, I'm getting back before I can spot anything else that people have instead of me. That reminds me, in a future episode, we definitely need to get netherite. It's not that essential, but it's definitely something nice that you can have. Okay, so after doing all that, we should probably actually get onto the tour. Now, I'm just thinking, we haven't actually been on the world for that long, which is a problem. We haven't actually got that many things built, and I'm probably the most active player. However, that being said, there are still a plenty amount of things that we can check out. Trust me. Anyway, let's get to it. First up is our starter base floating island. That is our second starter base, but this is our first starter base, if that makes sense. We're going to have a lot of starter bases. But yes, this is a midget version of that, except worse. I built this in like the second day of the world for some reason, and as you can see, it is quite basic. We didn't have an elytra back then, and thus it wasn't as detailed, but it was definitely still pretty good. Now down here I had all my valuables stored. I don't think there's much in here now. No, there doesn't tend to be. It was pretty cool. I actually got blown up by a creeper in the last episode. It wasn't fun. Massive Sugarcane Farm. That's all I can say. This is the place where we come and get all of our paper. That's me and my brother, that is, because we have villagers, librarians, and we don't have any other villagers. So paper basically being sold to villagers is the only source of emerald income. That and books, which we need mushrooms for. And as you can see, we've bred up quite a few brown mushrooms after we bred one, which is pretty cool. Already, or you haven't been watching or paying attention to my videos, basically this whole world that we're doing this season is actually going to be based off ancient. So this is an ancient themed world for me. I've got my floating islands. I'm going to be basically doing Greek mythology. And I'm basically including that with the Greek structures, and, well, we'll get more on that later. I'm not going to spoil too much, but trust me, it's going to be worth watching for sure. Now, Norse mythology is what my brother is doing. As you can see here, he has Terrelma of Neva, and basically this is the Bifrost symbol. If you haven't watched Thor, it's basically, it's almost a teleportational device that Asgardians use to get to the 9 realms, I guess. I'm not really sure. But yeah, if we come over here, he has this nice little wagon. It's pretty cool. Not too much going on, but quite a little bit of added detail. I think we've actually been here in a recent episode. Yeah, he's got the barrels all over the place, some even inbuilt into the wagon itself. And of course a bed down there. I think you open these trapdoors and you can access it. But yeah. And tying it into the Asgard or Norse mythology scene, we have a little bit of a jetty here. Or like a dock, I guess. It's not really a jetty. And it comes to this Asgardian boat. Basically, I think these things can fly. Visually, he's going very off the adaptation by Marvel, I think. But yeah, equally cool. And I need to stop zooming in when we're flying. I just want to take the time to point out these little ruins that Artificial Void has actually been adding to the server. They're quite interesting, actually. And they're dotted around all over the place. There's actually one over there, and a couple. Oh, actually one there as well. They're quite good. We may have to do something like this in the future, do some little Easter eggs that someone can find if they want, little decorations here and there. I'm not sure, we'll have to see. Tell me in the comments what you think we should do. And here we are in the shopping district. I need to get an actual proper view of this. Yeah, we have 4 shops right now. It is not too big, it is not too great, but I think pretty much everyone who plays the server has some sort of role in the shops. A couple of them actually, there's 2 people running them. For instance, this bookstore that me and my brother own. Yeah, 2 people. And here is our diamond stand. Now, I know, Hermitcraft, we've got a lot to go before we have like the same amount of donations and whatever in our diamond pile. But we're going to make it one day. We're going to have enough diamonds that it looks good and we're going to make a better cup than this, of course. This is the prototype cup. One day we're going to have to build like a giant thing. And I should probably talk about what I have plans for this city. Basically, it's going to be a city. We're going to have walls around it, fortified walls. And we're going to completely terraform the Mushroom Island in the future to suit our city needs. It's going to be like a group build. And the best thing about this is that our floating island literally borders the mushroom biome. So we're very close to the shopping area. Moving on, we have this little arena here. I don't know why I'm giving like a full-on tour. But yeah, I should be really celebrating 100 subscribers. But, you know, we may actually do a firework show at the end, I'm thinking now. Spend a couple diamonds, you know. But it's all worth in the end. But getting back to this, we have an arena that I think Captain Bomb is his name on here. Have to check that. But yeah, basically, it's a little arena. I haven't actually fought in it. I don't think many others have fought in it. But yeah, there's that. Okay, so this is going to be a really big episode, basically on a catch-up of what's actually been happening. I've been very centered on what I've been doing. I've tried to touch on it a little bit in the recaps. But of course, I haven't really gone to every base and had a look at them. But yeah, this is the area that we call the community area. It doesn't look like there's much here right now, but there is a little bit, like an enchantment table. There's more on that in a second. An enchantment area. That's what I used when I got all my armor enchanted because I didn't have one set up for myself. I don't know why. But then we also have a couple farms over here. For some reason, there's nether wart. I don't really use nether wart. We have a hobbit hole sort of thing going on. I'm not really sure. That is glass. As I was saying, we have a... Oh my gosh. As I was saying, we have a hobbit hole in here. Yeah, and it's pretty good, I must say. These people have been going pretty well at it. This is KI Gaming and Clancy Crocs one. That's his name on here. I'm just going off the names on... Yeah, Clancy Crocs. Yeah, they live together. Speaking of KI Gaming, he is actually building, and I'm very happy to show this, a manner of types. It's not done yet, not fully detailed, but you can see the idea of what's happening. I'm not sure what's happening over here. This looks interesting, actually. I'm going to have a chat to him later about it. Because that is actually... Man, wow, okay. I want to see how that turns out. I don't think we have much else to show you guys. Like, I honestly... Oh, there might be one. Hopefully this nether portal is linked up to the nether ceiling. And yes, it was set up to the nether ceiling. And yes, that guy that we said was flexing his diamonds, we haven't checked out his base yet. Let's see what it's like. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is basically Artificial Void's temple. He's going for an ancient Egyptian design. I think he's going to build his mega base. Oh. That doesn't seem very good, actually. Should we warn him? Anyway, yeah, this is basically his base. It's pretty cool. Oh, sleeping. Yeah, so it's very ancient Egyptian vibes. Oh, there's two of them there. But yeah, it's basically it. Oh, diamond zombie. They aren't actually as rare as they seem, honestly. They really aren't. Everyone carries on about them, but they aren't. Oh, and he's been mapping the shopping area. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, that's not the shopping area. I'm stupid. That is his actual base. Wow, his base is actually looking pretty sick this season. I'm impressed. What is that he's building though? Is that a yard? It must be. I think it's a yard. We'll have to go check it out though. I know for certain that Void has been definitely taking two paths, and I think he's been doing quite a good job. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. I think that map actually looks pretty good from a bird's eye view. Yeah, my suspicions have been confirmed. That is a giant yard filled with chickens and sheep by the looks of it. So yeah, so this is basically his little custom village that he's going on. I saw this before. You may have seen it at the start of the last episode. Maybe even the start of this episode. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. There's some more ruins that he's been doing. So yes, after that, I head back to the base, and it's actually time we do something here. I'm thinking we build an olive tree, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to build an olive tree, custom made. It's going to look really cool. We're going to cut down this tree actually right now. Yeah, I have 3 dark oak saplings, so we may have to get 1 before we can get any more. But basically what I require for this olive tree is leaves, and the best way to get leaves is a dark oak tree. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing for this is basically we have to find the center here. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna try and do like a little bit of a knotted trunk, so we need to like use some inconsistencies, I guess, but like not too many. And we go up like that. That is gonna look bad. It's hard to do these sort of things to a larger amount. But basically the idea of this olive tree is going to be so I can like commemorate getting 100 subscribers. I think it's a pretty good milestone for me, and well, we can do more and more of these as we hit more and more of my milestones in the future, which I think will be pretty cool. Now the thing is, I'm not sure how tall I should build this. Let me do some designing creative real quick. A bit of leaving the game and rejoining again. We have got the trunk sorted. Not entirely though. We have to still build up as many blocks as we want. I'm gonna make this a fairly large thing, and it's gonna look fairly jungly, I guess. It's gonna be quite overgrown. It's gonna have drooping branches, I'm thinking. Nice little variation. I'm not sure. We'll get there when we get there. Okay, the framework has been completed. I'm not sure how I feel about it. We'll definitely have to probably customize some part of it, but it may look quite bad right now. Granted, it doesn't have any leaves, of course. I might actually add an extra branch up just a little bit higher. Okay. So after fixing some of the stuff, I'm gonna start adding these leaves in. They don't have to be I think it's pretty much just need to be random. I haven't put much thought into this, of course, like not much at all, but there has been some thought process, and I did try this in creative, and I think it turned out alright, which isn't great. Alright is not great, of course, but it didn't look too bad. I guess we'll see if we need to tear it down afterwards. It's not that hard of a hoe these days. The leaves have been added, and it actually looks pretty good. I like it, except there's one more thing I want to do. I need to round it off a little bit more, I feel, and make it so that it like blends a little bit better together. It's not exactly the best tree. I literally made this in 5 minutes. If that sounds ridiculous, I wish it does. Yeah, it's not that big a tree. It's not that great an accomplishment, but yeah, it's quite long. I'm sorry, but I've sort of grown lazy. Now I'm just completely demolishing a dark oak forest nearby. So all this essential leaf placing has been completed. I'm just basically thickening this up a little bit. It's not exactly how an olive tree would normally be shaped, I would say, but it has the same fundamentals, the same wood, the same sort of pattern, hopefully. Ooh, okay, I like it. I think that'll do. Let's get down there and let's do what we're gonna do in the first place. And there we go. Our signs have been created. I'll read them out just after I put some white dye on them to make them look extra standoutish. This tree was created the day Sursa reached 100 subscribers on YouTube. 1st of the 8th, 2020. Now, I think that some people put their months and dates differently, but for Australians like me, it's the 1st of the 8th. Okay, that's the date that we reached 100 subs, guys. I'm proud of it, guys. I'm proud of it. Okay, so next order of business, we're going to be actually putting on a fireworks show. Now, this is something that I've been wanting it to do for a while. And the thing is, to make it look really fancy, we have to use some diamonds. Now, I don't know how it really works. I haven't crafted this before, but I think I need to create basically a firework rocket with a fireworks star, if that's a thing. I don't know, I guess I'll find out. I'm in the middle of sugarcane, I can't fly. So basically, in my adventures to find flowers for dye in the use of these rockets, I actually came across a tall birch biome, which I think is pretty rare. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Haven't seen one of these in a long time. I don't even think I've played in one of them. Witch hut! Witch hut! Witch hut! Oh, let's go, let's go. And it's a good witch hut, I think. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good... Wait, is that a good witch hut? Yes, it is. This is the perfect witch hut that you can get. That's like it's in the water. So basically how this all works is I think I just plop in all of this stuff. I don't think I need do I need paper? Oh, and it makes a fireworks star. Right, okay. Oh, so that's what those things are. Yeah, okay, this should work. Back to what I was doing. Basically, what I'm doing now is I've got the dropper, the dispenser in place, and basically what's going to happen is we're going to route some redstone coming from here, but it's going to be in a form of a redstone clock. So we're going to have a lever, and that's going to in turn activate this, which should be pretty simple. It's going to be a very fast clock so that we get a lot of fireworks. I might actually put a little bit of delay on it so that it looks good, but yeah. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty straightforward. Okay, and literally 5 minutes spent just sorting things out. If I flick this lever, you can hear the dropper being fired rapidly. That is going to be quite a fireworks show. Now all we have to do is load it up with all the firework rockets. It should be pretty interesting, actually. I want to see how this turns out. This is going to be like the final send-up of the video. It should be really cool. Okay, fireworks inputted. We have... exactly 9, so that has actually worked out very well. Now, before I flick this lever, I just want to let you guys know yet again that I thank you all for the support. This is a great milestone for me, and I hope that we can reach 1,000 in the future sometime. I don't know. If you want to help me out there, hit the subscribe button if you're still watching. Otherwise, why are you still watching? Was it just to see this fireworks show? I'm not sure. First fireworks show. This is like 8 diamonds in the making. Let's not waste it. I wasted the fireworks show. So, yes, I have my particles turned on low, mainly because I get worse frames. That has to be the biggest mess up of my life. Oh my gosh, we have to go and turn these all on now. Not too long later, and a lot of time spent gathering more things and diamonds going into a crafting table. It's not often they actually craft your diamonds into something, I find. It's kind of strange. I actually create a lot more variety of firework rockets this time. Oh yeah, they do empty. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, here we go, guys. Round 2 of the firework rockets. The last one didn't work properly, but here we are. 100 subscribers. I'm feeling good. This is gonna be cool. Hopefully this doesn't flop. Hopefully I have the particles turned on this time. Yes. Oh. This goes on for ages. Oh my gosh, and you can see it. Oh my gosh. That was pretty epic. That was very epic. Okay, in the end, that was actually a pretty cool show, and this is going to be probably one of my most memorable videos in the future. Hopefully one day I look back at this and go, oh my, I had such little subscribers back then. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Another video is going to be coming soon with me actually making progress on the realm. I did a little bit of progress this time, but it wasn't a very great tree. It's actually the next day, and yeah, I probably need to fix this tree in the future. It's not exactly how I envisioned it, but yeah, you know, we're improving slowly every day, and that is the best thing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.